I'm Louis Virtel, Twitter schlockjock, dryly Minogue, rectal choreographer, and Keira Knightley's stunt underbite. Yes, yes. Verbal voguing, pop culture, and celebrities. God fucking damn it. Don't touch yourself. I'm like out of my mind giving you faggot realness here. You were wrong. You shouldn't have thought that. That sucks. I will not say it. This is making me angry. I'm Louis Virtel. And you're watching Verbal Voguing, the show whose meltdowns fall somewhere between Asperger's syndrome and the China syndrome. Now, I'm not saying my opinions are better than yours, but you can find them all on the Goop website. Tom Cruise will never win an Oscar until they finally nominate him for Best Animated Short. People say the Oscars are irrelevant, but I say they serve very important purposes. I mean, if Faye Dunaway didn't have an Oscar, what would she throw at Jamba Juice employees? What would F. Murray Abraham have to sit on? What would Monique Bludgeon Gabourey Sidibe with? What would Robin Williams have to carry in his hip hair? What other shiny thing could distract Grace Kelly on a mountain road? The Oscars are amazing. They're a tradition. They're the Super Bowl for people who collect Super Bowls. My favorite part of the Oscars are the acceptance speeches, except nowadays they're so bland and predictable. What if the winners were forced to say what was truly on their minds? And the Oscar goes to Viola Davis in The Help. Thank you to White Guilt. Thank you, thank you. Glenn Close in Albert Nobbs. Wait a minute, I won? Am I at the Emmys? Am I at the Emmys? Michelle Williams in My Week with Marilyn. I always thought Joshua Jackson would be the first to get this one. They said I could only have this role if they changed the name of the movie to Some Like It Tepid. And I said no. I think it's very brave of me to be an actress when I'm allergic to smiles. Rooney Mara in The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. I'd like to thank my symmetrical cheekbones and David Fincher's face stapler for getting me this part. I'd like to share with you a little Swedish adage I learned on set. Nick Nolte in Warrior. Somebody call my sponsor. George Clooney in The Descendants. When they told me I'd be working with a comatose woman, I was so excited I'd be reuniting with Alicia Silverstone. Jonah Hill in Moneyball. No, come on, give me 2 seconds, what the fuck? Octavia Spencer in The Help. I'm so honored that you liked my shit joke. Melissa McCarthy in Bridesmaids. I'm so glad you liked my shit scene. Janet McTeer in Albert Nobbs. I'm so glad you liked my shit movie. Christopher Plummer in Beginners. If I'd known I could have gotten this kind of attention for playing gay, I'd have let Rock Hudson blow me in 1959. I would have let Tab Hunter rib me in that Cinderella costume in Mary Martin's dressing room. I would have let Anthony Perkins stick Tallulah Bankhead's tallywhacker in my hoo-ha while Sal Mineo jacked off on Tony Randall's Scottish Terrier. I would have let Charles Lawton finger me and Liberace in what we called the soup train in those days, while Elsa Lanchester cowered in the corner and begged Tony Randall's Scottish Terrier to shoot her. Oh, and Truman Capote. Oh, I'd only give that faggot the tip. And the Oscar goes to Meryl Streep in The Iron Lady. The truth is, I deserve this no more than any of the rest of you, because we've all been professionally trained at Vassar and Yale, right? Like you, Rooney Mara, chewing on your wrist right now. The Academy, I appreciate the work the near flawless work you do. Like Helen Mirren in 2006. I mean, she just looks like the queen, right? Right? Okay. Or in 1995 when Susan Sarandon won for playing a nun. Oh, Susan, I think we both know your performance needed a little bit more doubt. Hilary Swank in 99, playing a boy. Come on, that's a shit move. Right, Glenn? Cher in Moonstruck. Needed a Silkwood shower after that one, am I right, half-breed? Jodie Foster's Pity Oscar in 88. Ooh, John Hinckley, I'm so scared. You know what's scary, Jodie? A dingo eating your baby. Kate Winslet in The fucking Reader. Pathetic. I'm so good in Holocaust movies, I starred in a movie called Holocaust. Sandra Bullock in The Blind Side. 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 And now it's time for hashtag throwdown. Today's hashtag is lamer Oscar nominees. The Sandwich Artist. The artist pretentiously known as The Artist. Ted Turner's colorized The Artist. Extremely long and insufferably cloying. Extremely Lorne and incredibly Conrad. Extremely Pause and incredible lesions. Money Nut. Money Testicle. Money Jizz Marble. Money Tom Green Cancer. Twig of Life. Tree of Thug Life. Midnight in Paris Hilton. 1201 and Nikki Hilton. Just Before Dawn and Nicole Richie. Tinker Tailor Soldier Boy Spy. My Week with Jane Mansfield. My Week with Mamie Van Doren. My Week with Anna Nicole Smith. Battle Horse. Skirmish Horse. Friendly Fire Horse. Sex and the City 2. For more of my AIDSy thought quilts, read me regularly at AfterElton.com or follow me on Twitter @LewisVirtel. Be sure to share, like, and comment on this video, as well as subscribe to my YouTube channel, or else I'll kill you with a cold mountain viewing and nothing else. This has been Verbal Voguing, the show that close-minded people call gay when it's really faggoty. Join us next time for another immaculate conniption. Yes, yes. Verbal voguing, pop culture, and celebrities. I'm picturing two of you inside Kevin Spacey.